hidden behind my refrigerator. A complete series on how not to do a house renovation.
I feel like I'm on a skating rink.
Okay, well here's a little update. The mister is out getting some more supplies. We need some more boards to finish. But this is what we're doing instead of drywall. So, and yes, you'll see, you can see the grooves in some of that and not in some of that. That is done intentionally. That is just regular tongue and groove. It's got the bevels on all the sides. I didn't want that look. I wanted more of a flat, not really cliched shiplap look, but anyways, this will likely be painted. I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to paint everything. We're going to clear coat the stuff that goes behind, like the sink and the stove and whatnot. We still have this wall to do here, and the other side of that wall. But we got the ceiling pretty much done. I was thinking, and the lights are installed. Thank you, Mr. Light Installer, Joe. That wall right there needs to be painted. I have the paint for that when we get to that point, but it's coming together. Okay, before the conversation gets out of control here we are.
We're talking about carrots.
Bananas. Oh, bit carrot, yeah.
Cucumbers. Cucumbers. We're starting this last wall. It's happening. Woo. We are measuring the great measuring debates.
Don't make me laugh.
Measure it long, measure it short.
Never measure short, always measure to the long
This is
side.
what happens when the wife, who has an excellent track record of measurements, actually measured it short. So, that's me. That's on me. Now you know what's going to be hidden behind my refrigerator. Or refrigerator cabinet, or something. Anyways, we're working on it again. Exciting stuff.
You gotta lean into it.
Pretend like you're hammering a wall.
And just like that, it's...
Just when I think I got it figured out, look at that one.
You were saying?
Huh.
And then this, because this board up here, it's like it's got a little extra piece, so I mean
It's fine.
That's fine. Got a few.
Because I got some on this wall over here that did the same thing, and it's like, not a big deal. It adds to that rustic characteristic that I'm going for.
You were trying to copy our new cabin.
This
well,
has a really pretty end on it.
when you have a husband that says, I'm not doing drywall,
I don't blame
you
him.
go rustic and you like it.
I hate
But I do
drywall.
like it. So.
This is what you get for not wanting to do drywall. Pain and agony. My knee is killing me.
And lots of sawdust in your living room.
You like my home?
Again, this is an installment, and actually a complete series on how not to do a house renovation.
And how not to aggravate your wife.
We're not very good at that.
Oh, thank you. What is it, Dirk?
Huh?
Okay, so we've got Christmas behind us, finally. We've got New Year's ahead. It's my birthday weekend. And
39 years old.
I've got the dishes caught up.
29.
I've got laundry going, because, you know, laundry happens and dishes happen no matter what.
Dishes suck when they aren't in a kitchen sink.
This is true, but it's going to make my kitchen sink that much more wonderful. So, what are we going to do today, honey, to try to move this thing forward?
Well, put the last few boards on the wall. put the, what do you call that stuff, mortar down in the gap on the floor that's where from the old cabinets, because the new cabinets will not fit in the same gap.
Right.
So we have to fill that. Mortar's going to be the easiest. Self-leveling compound, it's too deep in some spots to use self-leveling, and then really shallow, so it would probably crack the self-leveling compound. So we're going to use regular old mortar and fill it in, make it strong.
Part of the floor that we have to fill in is going to have the refrigerator it needs to roll on it. So we need to make sure that it's nice and sturdy and not something that's going to crack and crumble and just be a disaster going forward. So,
and if you don't mix it right, it could still be a disaster. But
yeah, hopefully you've got enough concrete/cement experience that mortar shouldn't be too baffling.
Cement is
for
what
us.
is in concrete to make it concrete.
I said slash because it's all.
Have to teach her every day.
Take 2. Had to wrap his knee. Give me a measurement for the next door. It's the next door? The next board. Trying to lift without lifting too far is so long. There you go.
Okay, this is how we get our boards that are bowed and don't want to go quite in. We normally just stack a couple of pieces of wood, but because we're so close to the floor and we can't find our 2x4s that are hiding around here somewhere, we've had to stack a bunch of boards. Now, I can push it with my foot since it's so close to the ground, and she can nail it as I'm pushing it. Here you go, baby. Why don't you, I guess you can do that one. Does it look like it's up or not? If you put weight on it?
Yeah, just a little bit because it's right up against that.
Need to put gas right over here where she's pointing the camera.
Yep.
The studs are already cut from other pipes that were running through there, but the last two,
we've got some.
Joe put a new stud in and I forgot to tell him to cut it before he put it in, and then I gotta drill through whatever is on the outside over there to the outside of the house.
Sorry for the whoop-de-whoops there.
And do that.
So yeah,
So I'm either gonna do a flexible CSST gas line from the wall, from the stove to the wall, and then take black pipe down to the other end of the house down here and put the tank down there, or I'm just gonna get flexible pipe and run it all the way, but run it inside a piece of black PVC to protect it from the weather or getting damaged while it's outside.
Okay. Sorry.
Really good.
We lost a 2x4 in there.
Oh.
You got it? Blood.
Rusty, grungy nail.
Tetanus shot.
Some things hurt.
They do.
I don't want a tetanus shot. Go get some. What'd you bring?
A little bit of everything.
What's a little bit of everything? Okay. Alright, what are we putting this here
Yeah.
for?
So that we can nail this to it.
Alright, I need screws that are long. We need a cord.
All done.
We need the orange cord.
4 hours. 4 hours.
Back.
cane.
You can put some in there. That's exactly how cement goes in the corners.
Really?
Yeah, lift it in. Need some more back there? I can give you a...
Yeah, not a whole lot left. This corner right here is probably gonna need some.
No. My hands are going whoop. This is so stupid.
Where are the clown people?
The floor is slippery and I can't get a grip. There we go. Now I got some movement. I feel like I'm on a skating rink. Nope. Are you pushing on it back there? You brat. Ouch.
Matter.
Will you stop? Let me push it.
Okay, try. Okay, try.
No, you're pushing it back. No, you're gonna make me fall on my back, aren't you?
Okay, I won't make you fall on your back.
I'm serious, it's like ice skates right here. Okay, it's getting there. Butt against.
Stop. I don't know if I can go sideways on the concrete.
What the heck?
I'm snorting. Go.
Oh, look at how much easier it is when we're not pushing against each other.
I really thought this part was going to be open here. I know you're staying your island. Well, I thought you would move your island a little bit that way, so this could be an opening through here too.
No.
Why not?
I've said it hundreds
But
of
why
times.
not?
Because I can't have a 4-foot wide island and have any space over here. If I move it 2 or 3 feet this way, there's no room.
How much room do you have between?
4 feet. Actually, it's about 3.5 feet. So it's just enough room for 2 people to like walk by, open the dishwasher, open cupboards, you know, fairly comfortably. I can take cupboards out and just not have an island.
No, we need the island because you need the cupboard.
I need the island,
Yes,
but
you
if
need
it
it.
bothers you, then I won't have an island.
When we build the island, we'll see if it's acceptable to make it smaller or acceptable to make it bigger or whatever you want to do.
This plan that I have is not ideal for
I know what your plan is when you expand
the way
the house.
that it is, but I'm just saying
It's like-
that's just the way that it is.
Live within your means, not expand the house right now.
Okay, well then let's send the cupboards back and
Too late, Jake.
redesign it for
Too late,
an
Jake.
L shape. No, it's not too late.
Jake. Too late, Jake.
It's not too late.
They're ordered.
They're still in the box.
Come here. Lifting.
Dish. About there it goes. Maybe that way some more. About 7 feet.
It's 48.
We need 50 inches. Because the counters, the things are 25 inches each.
Gonna hang over that way a little bit. Right?
Counter height.
It's just you're only gonna have that one little tiny place to walk in. If somebody's in the refrigerator, you can't get in.
One way in, one way out. That's what I've said all along.
It was one way in, one way out the other kitchen anyway, but not where you were working. So it's making it really tight. It's up to you. Let's just build it. All right.
Well, we
So-
can make a smaller island and only use 2 of the cabinets instead of 3.
Let's see what it looks like. We can do it. We can mock up with the work surfaces we have here anyway.
Wet.
Come on, jump. Lily. No, Mom will kill me.
Well, and that's what I was just thinking. I know it's waiting for more cabinets and it's a whole little bit of extra.
Waiting for more
but
cabinets. I'm not waiting for more.
if we move the pantry to here and just finished it so the kitchen's around here and then just put like a little, we can still use the cabinets and just make a smaller center island here, so we still have an island workspace, but that gives us more room. That gives you your in and out all the way around thing, and long term.
No, you can do whatever you want. I just had a different picture in my mind. I had a picture that this was gonna go into here like this, and we could get through both ways. That's all.
I don't know why, because I have never said that. I've always said there's one way in and one way out.
Are you crazy? You love your dad. No,
She's like, "I'm
she
gonna
knows.
struggle."
Good girl.
Good girl, Lily.
All right, well, let's try and move the oven. I think you need to move the stove over here. Because you'll be cooking and I'll say, hey honey, look. I'm moving the TV right there.
It won't fit there.
way more than a foot.